In Memphis, nothing comes easy, and that's exactly how we like it. This is a city built on hustle, on heart, on grit. And at Carway, our rides are built the same way. Tough, reliable, ready for the grind. No games, no gimmicks, just Memphis-style service. Real, honest, and built on trust. Where grit meets grind, you meet your next ride. Carway, grit, grind, and pink Beetles. In Memphis, we know a thing or two about resilience. From the grindhouse to the Delta, we protect what's ours. But when pests invade your home, it's time to fight back. Grade A Pest knows how to handle what crawls, flies, and bites. With local experience and guaranteed results.
I'm Reggie with Grade A Pest Control. We service the Memphis metro area. That also includes DeSoto and Fayette County as well.
Grade A Pest has the entire Mid-South covered. So if bugs and pests put you to the test, let Grade A solve your problem. Bluff City Media presents The Anthony Sain Show with your host, Anthony Sain. Now, let's get to the show.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Anthony Sain Show. This is, of course, your host, Anthony Sain. I am out here in the suburbs of Horn Lake, Mississippi, a.k.a. Whitehaven, Tennessee. Kenny Stubblefield is across the World Wide Web in the safest neighborhood in the state of Tennessee due to the Scarecrows initiative that is being tested, being modeled in Collierville, Tennessee.
Oh, yeah.
It basically scares all black people out of the neighborhood thanks to great neighbors like Kenny has, man.
Hey!
We are brought to you powered by the good people at FanDuel. FanDuel Sportsbook, man. They have never been late with a payment.
Never.
Kind of, but they leave you sweating. They leave you sweating sometimes, man. But the good people at FanDuel have never been late with a payment, unlike the Memphis Grizzlies, who have not got a check from FanDuel in a long time, man. But we are here today. Shout out to the Sain gang in the comment. My guy, Marty McFly.
What is this about? Glad bills are paid first and the show doesn't start exactly at 2.
Why y'all be tripping like we be late? Why y'all trying to put
We
me
ain't
on
late.
CP time? Why you trying to put me on CP time out here, man?
We on time. It hits go showtime and we go.
Well, we did start at 1-on-1 today as opposed to
my bad.
And I think that, but y'all gotta count the commercials as the show started, man. Like if you watch, we've got 2 commercials right now. It's soon to be a few more.
5 commercials.
It's about to be about 5 or 6 commercials in the next month. But we play our commercials at the beginning of the show, man. Yeah. I mean, I know that you guys moonlight with me with Vernon. I know y'all turn off a Chris Vernon show to come over and watch me, and that's fine. But I know when y'all watch Vernon's show, it's like a 10-minute run of advertisers before the show starts, man, because they've got all those corporate sponsors over there.
We got bills to pay, bro. I don't know what you want me to do.
I know we ain't got Taco Bell over here, man, but I gotta take care of Carway, bro. I gotta take care of Grade A Pest, man, for sure. So why y'all act like y'all new to the concept of commercials running before the show starts, man? I know y'all be moonlighting, man. And I know I'm y'all side chick out here. But no, it's all good. I slide over and watch Vernon sometimes too, man. I have to log off.
Wayno wants to know, is it a Caucasian sage?
Oh, y'all are good, man. Hey, MLK Day is over, man. All white people, welcome back. I was on one on y'all ass yesterday, man. I gotta give a shout out to my guy.
I got you right here. Out of time, baby.
Out of time. Not on one of these Marty McFly today, man.
Hey, man.
This is the one that was Chris Vernon's, not Chris Vernon, Chris Harrison's friend, right?
No, this is Jake LaRavia's best friend.
No, Jake LaRavia's friend is Joe Lumpico. Joe the Lumpico.
That was out of time.
No, bro, you're very wrong, bro.
I'm not wrong. He said, nope, it was me.
Yeah, it was them. Yeah,
that's Jake LaRavia. He took Jake.
No, bro, that's Chris Harrison's friend.
I was the LaRavia comment, bro. Listen,
I'm so lost then. Well, who is Joel is something else. So Chris Harrison's best friend isn't in the comments today.
He's not in the comments yet.
All right, well, that's a little
that was your boy Powderhorn.
Powderhorn. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Motherfucker. How the hell you how much cocaine do you gotta snout to make your name Powderhorn on fucking YouTube? I try not to make sense of shit these people do, bro.
Hey, shout out of time for coming back, man.
Yeah. He was Jake LaRavia. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
All white people look alike to me, man.
Hey, we all look alike, bro.
I'm sorry. Hey,
I gotta stick with my folks, man. Like
I feel you, bro. Thank you for being my white translator, man.
I'm your white translator.
Yeah, for clearing that up for me, man. All y'all do look alike. Hey, all white men don't look alike, but all white women do look alike to me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I've had this conversation several times, but I'm sure y'all think all black women look alike too, man. No, there's too much diversity with black people, man. So,
we're all white dudes named Chris in the city. Out of time says, I really do enjoy the show. I don't care if y'all dunk on me.
Oh, it's all good, man. Hey, white people also have a kink for humiliation, but it's all good. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you, man, jumping in. That's also
it's called white guilt, bro. It's called white guilt.
Dick jokes publicly, like y'all like to be humiliated. There's certain things about y'all that's just kind of part of what it is, man. But welcome to the show, man. I am sleepy as hell. I literally just woke up at about 12:15. Didn't get out of bed until about 12:40. I woke up super early.
You were early this morning, bro.
Yeah, me and Julia have conflicting schedules. Julia's up at like 5 something in the morning. So I got up, and instead of just going back to sleep, I get up and did all the show prep. I took show prep in between taking our oldest daughter, Autumn, to school. So I got up, did all that. Dropped Autumn off, got something to eat, got it right back into bed like it was nighttime. Yeah. And I woke up feeling like, what the hell day is this? Like, feeling like the show was already done.
Yeah, I got to agree with Justin on this one. Not all white women look alike, just the one Sain follows on IG.
No. That's not even the atypical white girl that I follow on IG. I followed the mutated white girls on Instagram.
The non-naturals.
Yeah. I follow enhanced white women on Instagram. But well, most of them have, some of them just big, but hey, don't yuck my young. But but now, man, I'm trying to catch up. My brain, like, I'm hyped up because we're on the show, like we're live, but I'm not here yet. So y'all give me a minute to warm up because I had an awesome show prep, but I'm trying to remember my reference points at this point because I don't remember. I feel like I did all this already.
Hey,
I did all this yesterday.
It's a chess match out there, baby.
Right. So the title of the show today is "We're Not So Different, You and I," which comes from, I believe, this might be a big Mandela effect. This might absolutely not be where this came from. But I think that this line, this scene from a movie or film or whatever, came from Batman, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong, y'all let me know. I think my guy Chris Anthony is a comic book guy, a superhero guy. I might be wrong. But y'all, if I'm wrong in this, y'all tell me, man. But I want to say this line came from Batman, where the Joker was telling Batman, the Joker as the villain was telling Batman, there's a lot of things in common with us, and we need each other, and we're not as different as we appear to be, right? And I said that to tie in the John Morant, Zach Kleiman situation, something that's clearly been polarizing in the city of Memphis. I think that a lot of the side missions, the subplots, a lot of the other villains we're trying to add to this, whether it be from the Dark Knight. Thank you, sir. A lot of stuff like the what happened? What, man?
I gotta stop watching the comments, bro. Y'all are crazy.
Oh, he said something about Chinese people. I can't even see it till you pull
it up.
I'm not
pulling it up. I'm not pulling it up.
Y'all about to get me canceled in this bitch.
Oh yeah, the Joker said, "Kill you. What would I do without you?"
Yeah, good stuff, man. Yeah, good stuff. Classic stuff. And there's some people that believe that there's some people who theorize that Batman is the actual villain. Like he's the one that is bringing the fight to these regular ass people, right? Like if you really look at the way Batman moves, he's the one that has the mental health issues, bro, and not the actual the Joker, Penguin, all these type of people, the Riddler, all these type of people, right? That Batman may be the evil person. There's some people also believe that this is all a dream. This is all you're dealing that we're inside the mind of a man in a mental hospital, which is Batman. They said there are some people that theorize that when Batman, when Bruce Wayne lost his parents, the young Bruce Wayne lost his mind, was put inside a mental hospital, and these people that he's created to be villains are actually the workers in the hospital. And this is how he sees his life in Arkham Asylum. It's a whole reverse thing. So there are some people that look at Batman the way that it is, and some people look beyond the surface as we may be watching a movie or a TV show or a comic book through the eyes of a madman in a mental institution. The same thing with the Joker movie, the one that came out, the one that's won, like, the Academy Awards and stuff. That last Joker movie. Some people believe that the theory that movie, that very little of what you see is actually happening. This is all fantasy of this madman, the Joker, right? But anyway, I said all that to say that in this Ja versus the Grizzlies situation, or this Ja versus Zach Kleiman situation, there are your subplots there. The Tomas Isolos of the world, the city of Memphis and Miami, and all these things that seem to be coming in between Ja Morant and the Grizzlies, when this battle ultimately comes down to these two men. It's a battle between Ja Morant and Zach Kleiman. This one, Kenny Stubblefield, I believe that it's a chess game. It's a chess match between these two forces, that are against each other. And I think that a lot of things that we're seeing are a part of this chess match, Kenny Stubblefield. I had this conversation. I wish my guy Powder, Little Snotty, was whatever his name is. I wish that he was here today, because he referenced a Chris Harrington article yesterday, Kenny. And I had saw the article, I saw the tweet, and I've been around Chris for so long, I can pretty much read his articles before I read them, right? So right. I don't really take the time to read the 10,000 words that Chris Harrington writes about these things. So I kind of know where he's going with them just off the title. So I took the time, Kenny Stubblefield, not to read Chris Harrington's article yesterday, but I hit the read to me button where it played the audio file of Chris Harrington's article while I was doing other things. And I was like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. And I'm listening. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay. All right. And by the time I was done listening to Chris's article, and also kind of skimming, looking over sometimes and reading certain things after I heard him, to go back and read it so I could see what he was saying. I was like, okay, this is we are in the middle of a very strategic chess move right now. We are in the middle of a game of chess. As the consumers, as the fans of the Memphis Grizzlies product, we are caught in the middle of a chess game, Kenny Stubblefield. And I'm going to assume a timeline. This is not based on information. I'm just going to paint out what I view to be a timeline of these two gentlemen, these two parties, these two entities playing chess with each other in a game that I think Ja Morant was behind in for a long time. I don't really know a lot of chess terminology, but I think that if you were observing the game from the outside, you saw a scenario where Ja was about to get packed up real quick when it comes down to this chess match. And I think that Ja did certain things to swing the momentum in this chess game. And I'm going to map out the timeline based on reports, based on just educated guesses of how I think this thing is going. And I think that we're in the part of a very interesting, very entertaining game of chess between these two parties. And I'm going to talk about that now. The first thing that came out this season when Ja, got into it with Coach Isolo, right? That was the first thing that we saw that might have been alarming. But I'm going to take you all the way back to the summer when Ja seemed to be very elated. And Ja was like, you're going to see 2021-22 Ja. This is this and that. All these type of things came out, right? And then you saw Ja talking about, speed kills, and I've never worked this hard in camp. And like, oh man, it feels great. We got a new coach. Ja likes to coach. He likes the system. He's ready to play. All these type of things. Then it's like, okay, so what happened, man? They got into it I think Halloween night or something like that. They got into it. And then
October 31st, man.
October 31st. And then, we had that stuff, and Ja was like, I don't have my joint anymore. And, he got to play me. And this felt like Ja signaling that he did not like the quick pull, the amount of minutes he was playing, even though Ja was on a minutes restriction beginning the season, all these type of things. Ja's been on minutes restrictions all throughout his career. That's pretty much the story of Ja's career. Even when Ja was killing, Ja was getting hurt and coming back early from injuries and playing them. That's always been Ja. So that came out. And then, Ja came back. We had, Ja came back on my – no, Ja came back. He got hurt on my wedding day, all these type of things.
Zach came back on your wedding day, and Ja got hurt.
Yeah, Zach came back on my wedding day. Ja got hurt. Ja came back. And then, the report came out of nowhere, literally out of nowhere. We were up one day, and we get a story that Zach Kleiman says, hey, I'm willing to listen to offers for Ja Morant.
Right.
After saying earlier that I wouldn't. And then there's a little small report that came out.
Oh.
That didn't really blow up, where he came out and said, if I were to trade Ja Morant, it would take, multiple young players, multiple first-round picks.
Was that when he referenced the Minnesota thing, where he was talking? Hadn't he had that conversation?
People were talking about Minnesota.
Right.
Somebody was talking about him going to Minnesota.
Yeah.
And then Kleiman said that. And as Grizzlies fans, we laughed that whole thing off. We was like, yeah, Zach Kleiman, yeah, he knows what's up. He know he ain't getting that for Ja. So basically, I ain't trading Ja. I said that here. We blew that whole report off, whatever, right?
Yep.
But like I said, the other day, it wasn't the first time that he said that he would entertain offers for Ja. Because he said then, yeah, I'll entertain offers if it's this. He said the exact same thing as he's saying now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so then we had to, we go to Europe. Ja was handled this the absolute worst way he could in the initial run of the Euro trip. The Berlin, Germany side and the England side were handled two totally different ways, right? And then we saw Ja come back and do his thing in England. The PR was great. I mean, you saw him happy Ja. You saw happy Ja. We saw talking with the kids, playing with the kids, giving shots out to Memphis the whole time, joking with his teammates, all these type of things. We saw him play an incredible game. Even in the game in the Germany game, we saw Ja being, very happy, very
super engaged,
all these type of things, right? So, all this, right? We saw all these type of things going on. And then, Ja came out, had a monster game in England. He gave the exact quote he needed to give about saying, he's a Memphis guy, he's loyal, all those type of things, right? So here we are, Kenny Stubblefield, and the article comes out as soon as the plane gets cold in Memphis. The Chris Harrington article comes out, and Chris says, after what I've read in this article, after whatever happened, I still feel like they're going to trade Ja Morant. And that, Kenny Stubblefield, is what rose my antennas. And I said, okay, we're in the middle of a chess game.
Yes, we are.
I think that both sides of this are doing as they should to make themselves look like the good guy in this situation. And I think both of them are the bad guy. I don't think this is a Batman versus the Joker. I think this is the Joker versus the Joker. I think both of them are using their collective tools to do a tug of war with the public, with public perception. Also, we had Scoop B on, right? Scoop B was talking to somebody close to Ja Morant's camp. Those things, the things that were in there, were said to pull people one way or another. And I'm seeing people in the comments saying things like, I don't think Ja is leaving, especially if he plays tomorrow. It will never be that simple, bro. Ja's been in for 7 years. It's not going to be a game-to-game whether Ja's staying, whether they're trading Ja or whether they're not trading Ja. They have all the data they need to know what Ja is. Everybody knows how good Ja Morant is. There's nothing Ja can do right now that would impress them to the point where they forgot how good Ja Morant is. They know how good he is, which is why they've endured Ja this entire 7 years. Ja getting into it with Tomas Isolo was pretty bad, but it's not even probably top 5 in the shit that Ja's done publicly or privately since he's been here, right? Oh. They know Ja. They know who he is. They know what they have in Ja. It's not going to be a game-to-game. If he plays, he stays. If he doesn't play, he's gone. If he goes over 5 from 3, they're trading him. If he has a good game, they're keeping him. Like, right. It's not going to be like that, bro. That's
That's
not
not how
Like,
that's not how front
that's not how
offices
any of
work.
this works, bro. That's not. They're not. There's not going to be. And a lot of people felt like, including myself, there was this emotional come to Jesus meeting where these two sides said, "Man, you know what, Ja, we love you. I love you too, Zach, and we'll just go back to Memphis and we'll make this work." That did not happen, bro. I believe that there was not just one, but probably several conversations between both sides since they went to Germany, since they went to Europe, since they went to England. I believe there's been several meetings and conversations between both parties, whether it's Team Morant and Team Kleiman, right? I think there's been several conversations like that. And I think at this point, especially when I saw the Chris Harrington article, they're playing chess with each other for public perception. They're both, and I also guarantee you this. In the event that Ja Morant is traded from the Memphis Grizzlies, which I don't think is happening. I do not think they're going to trade Ja Morant simply because I don't think there's a market for him, and I don't think they're just going to give Ja Morant away. And I think that if they were in the give Ja Morant away business, he would have got traded as soon as the wheels in their plane touched and they got Ja off their plane. You would have heard a story. The Grizzlies have traded Ja Morant to the Miami Heat, or they've traded him to the Milwaukee Bucks. I think if they were in I don't give a fuck mode, they would have already got Ja out of here. I think they're not getting the offers they want for him. I actually don't even think they want I don't really think they want to trade Ja Morant, Kenny Stubblefield. I think this whole thing is a chess move. I think it's a power play. I think it's some type of wake-up call thing they're doing towards Ja. Ja has been not the best employee, not the best team employee this season. Especially for someone who's, wanting to have an extension either this summer or next summer, right? And I think that this is all, and I also think there may be things that we do not know about Kenny Stubblefield. when it comes down to Demetrius Jamel Morant, as someone who is a lot more plugged in than I publicize, even on my own show, there have been things about Ja that happened that we had no clue about until months after it happened. Or we were given information like, oh shit, Ja did that. Oh, that's pretty wild. You know what I mean? When Tim McMahon came down here, he didn't wake up one day like, man, I feel like fucking with Ja Morant, man. Let me go see what the hell going on with that dude. There was things that happened that led him down here. Like I said, as the city of Memphis, we did what we did and got him, packed his ass up, got him out of here. But I'm gonna add one more amendment, so to speak, to this timeline that I've made up, Kenny Stubblefield. I can guarantee you that in the event that they trade Ja Morant, they've done some level of damage control. Where if we say, oh, you know what, we're gonna move on from Ja, they're going to have a kill switch to make them not look like the bad guys. I'd assume that something like that will happen. Dallas tried it with Luka Doncic. That shit didn't work.
They called him fat. I
mean, they had their kill switch. Like
their kill switch was fat out of
right. I got something for y'all, buddy. Did y'all know that Luka Doncic was fat? Like, right? That was the thing.
He doesn't work out like Shaquille O'Neal does.
Right. He's fat. But I'm sure that in the event that they move on from Ja, man, they have something. Their stuff is going to come out, bro. Like the stuff that we've all that's been under the sheets, they're going to pull these things out from under the sheets. And I think that this is all a chess game. And to Ja Morant, do I think that Ja Morant loves Memphis? Yes. Do I think that he wants to be here? Yes. Do I think that Ja's life will end if he gets traded to another team? No. I think Ja's life will move on. He will get over us. He will live with that same tattoo on his back and playing for another team if that happens. At the end of the day, do I think any of those things are going to happen? No. I think Ja's going to be here. I think this is all a ploy. I think this is all a odd game that we're watching, a power struggle between these two entities. Because at the end of the day, the Grizzlies have to make a really, really hard decision, Kenny Stubblefield, on whether or not they're going to invest a lot of money into Ja Morant in a time where these aprons are not bullshitting at all. They do not give a fuck about y'all. The reason why the New York Knicks, reason why you're hearing all these trade rumors about the New York Knicks is not really because of on-court performance, but because they are financially cap-strapped. They have all these guys that we were super excited about, how they took pay cuts. And at the end of the day, that shit is cool when y'all are winning. But when you start having a little losing stretch, it's like, all right, I'm looking at Cat's contract like, all right, your contract big as a motherfucker.
And you
I'm looking at
Yep.
I'm looking at Mikal Bridges like, all right, motherfucker, we traded 5 first-round picks for your ass. Like, it started getting tight when it ain't right, Kenny Stubblefield. So those type of things will happen when you're talking about this level of contract extension. In a perfect world where you've got Ja Morant under a 15-year contract or a lifetime deal, you can go through these emotional roller coasters where it's like, all right, this is kind of what Ja is.
He's here. Like
he's here. He's our guy.
Yeah.
But when you have to make these type of decisions, this is how weird and how ugly these things play out in front of you. We saw it happen with Trae Young. Only thing with Trae Young is that it's not our market. But this shit with Trae Young did not start a few weeks ago, bro.
Hell no. They were ready, dude.
You know this. We talked to people that are in that organization, close to the organization. This shit in Atlanta with Trae Young been going on for years, bro. They've been doing this little cat and mouse game of, they went and got my boy. What's my guy who plays for New Orleans? All that stuff. They've been at each other. Yeah, but Chris says, safe to say, you think Climate is playing media games to Harrington and DeMichael indirectly. Who said it was indirect? It's literally right there in front of our face, bro. Like, Chris Harrington didn't just wake up and say, I've got this dope-ass article based on how I feel.
Immediately after the Jets cool, right? Like,
yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah, like, cooled. And I'm not giving y'all spoilers. I'm telling y'all how this stuff works, bro. Yeah, that's just how this stuff works. And I'm not trying to hate on Chris, but this is what this, because I was talking about what level. I said, I don't know what level Chris. I said Chris talks to somebody. I don't know if he talks to anybody one-on-one. After I read the article, no, he's talking to somebody one-on-one. That was a PR piece, man. It was a PR piece. Just like, Jaws Camp uses who they use for PR pieces, bro. Like, and they're gonna go back and forth. But I think the illusion of Kadarius is Kadarius is wild. Oh, I just read what he said. That was part 2 to another comment. But I think that this is just how it works, man. This is a big business, bro. And that doesn't particularly mean that Climate has a personal issue with Ja, or Ja has a personal issue with Climate. But this is the push and pull. This is what this looks like, bro. And I think the illusion of, man, Ja had a crazy game. Everybody can see how good Ja is. If Climate can't see this, he's crazy. He has to see, but he's never not seen it. But there's certain things that have to happen for this thing to be safe and this thing to be for us. When I say us, I mean including myself, who want to see Ja Morant here for a long time. And like I said, I feel I'm still 60-40. Nothing has changed one way or another on that. I feel like the only way that the Grizzlies will move off of Ja is if they get a deal that makes sense for them, and I don't think they'll get their deal. Like I said yesterday, I think the people see Ja as some thick on social media, but it don't mean I want to wipe him up. I'll have fun with him, but I don't think you. Oh, you want me to take you out to eat? Oh no, I'm good on that. No, let's just go get some wings and bring him home. No, I'm good.
Chris brought up. He said I didn't want to put that on DeMichael. That's all. That's not a negative. Like what you're describing is not a negative, right? Like this is a part of being on the beat, a part of being in the media world when you're dealing with specific teams. Is you're going to get like you report on what's told to you. You report on those things, and
you can only go by what you've been told.
Right. Like that, we had that whole joke, not to break the fourth wall with Scoop B, but we were making fun of him off air about the dinner report, right? Like about the Vince Williams, Ja Morant argument being about dinner.
Yeah.
And
all just PR stuff.
It's all just talk. It's all just talking language, right? Like this is a part of being in this media world as you share what's told to you.
And I'm gonna say this, I'm not saying this to offend nobody. Memphis is a small town, but in this chess match, one side is a lawyer, and the other side is, come on. So, and we saw that there was a major mistake. There was a major flaw. Y'all slipping. There was some major slippage when they first got to Germany, right? And then you see the conversation head down with the commissioner, like, all right, motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Like, all right, bro. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's the way that this thing goes, man. But like at the end of the day, we've never been here as an organization, especially not publicly. We have before. We have, yeah. Correction, we have, but never to this extent. We saw when the Fizdale, Marcus Hall stuff was going on.
Mm-hmm.
It's PR stuff.
All that was PR.
It was Mark did his thing, all those type of things. Tony Allen, when the little trade stuff about Tony Allen was going out, he used certain people in the media to get his side off. Zach Randolph. It's always been that way here, right? It's just kind of how it works, bro. That's kind of how it works.
Because how much of this? I want to ask you this about this chess match. You talked about this PR move that's being made on both sides, trying to kind of gain the narrative of the story. How much is it? And I think I like that Chris brought Robert Parra's name into the equation. Kleinman's got to answer to Robert Parra too, though, doesn't he?
Yeah.
In this,
and that's the thing. Like I'm known as being an investigative reporter when it comes out to the Grizzlies, bro. People like, oh, Sain, you doing this shit? No, bro, I really be looking at this shit on some real lion-o sight beyond sight type shit. And that shit just be making sense, bro. Like people like say, how did you know the Grizzlies about to fire Taylor Jenkins? Hey, bro, I didn't know. I dug into this shit, bro. I read the tea leaves. Like Chris said, Robert Parra is a total mystery box. I don't know. I can't figure out his level of give a damn about this whole thing. Right. I can't figure out how much he cares about any of this. Like, we joked about this, bro, like how out of touch he feels. And in some minutes, I feel like he's got his finger on the pulse of this thing.
He cares about the money, bro. That's all he cares about.
I'm going to tell y'all this. I'm not the type to burn plugs. I don't know if this is public knowledge or not. And I hope I'm not burning the plug when I say this. But last year when the Santi Aldama, Desmond Bain stuff happened,
bro,
Robert Parra was in on it. Like, he had shit to say about it.
Yes.
I have reasons to say that he had shit to say about it. Like, that didn't come off well. That man was at the house getting a massage. And he looked up and he saw a little, like, who is this little buff-ass dude that's fighting Pau Gasol? Wait, that's not Pau. Who is it? Pau never played for me. Who is it? Oh, okay. Who is that guy? Oh, okay. Who's the buff guy? All right. Yeah, y'all do something about that.
Who's the Spanish dude? Like, what? Who's that? Apparently on the Hoop Collective, they said Robert Parra doesn't go to many governors' meetings.
Yeah. This is my boy's team, man. This is
Wexler.
This is Jason Wexler's team, bro. Yeah, that's the way it feels. I feel that Robert Parra is very disconnected. I think that there are certain things that he kind of jumps in on, but I don't know. Nobody can get a finger on what Robert Parra is. When he first got here, he was out there playing in the All-Star game, the Celebrity All-Star game, hooping, challenging like players to go one-on-one with him. But now it's like, yeah, man, that was fun. That was a phase. I was just watch the world from my million-inch television screen. This billboard I got inside my house. This billboard that dude's got like one of those LED billboards you see. Yeah. He's got one of those in his living room.
It's the craziest thing ever. That house is unbelievable.
And it said his neighbors are like, bro, your house is distracted as hell. You got a fucking billboard through all these glass walls of your house that we're looking at, sitting on top of a hill. Robert Parra is one of the most obnoxiously rich motherfuckers in the world, man. But yeah, man, that's where we are, man. It's an interesting thing to see. We're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, we'll talk about some trade stuff, man. I was listening to my good friend Chris Ingram and Evan Hayes on the No Bluffing podcast. They started talking about trades, man. So I'm doing what we do out here in this content creator world, man. In this hosting world, man, we take each other's shit. But before we do that, man, someone else that'll take all your shit if you're not watching, man, are the pests and critters that can get inside of your home. Kenny Stubblefield. When those type of situations arise, you have to reach out to the good people at Grade A Pest, man. 20 years of experience in pest and rodent control. My guy, Reggie Freeman Alexander, is a local Memphian, man, born and raised. Big-time fan of the Grizzlies, big-time fan of the Tigers. A homegrown business that was born here in the city of Memphis. He came from corporate America, working for several Fortune 500 companies. He put all that to the side, man, to go full-time with Grade A Pest. I think he's been doing that for probably about 10 years, though. He's committed to excellence by applying human and pet-friendly products that are safe and highly efficient to meet your pest control needs. Give him a phone call, 901-628-4867. Shoot him a text, 901-628-4867. How many companies? Can you shoot a text over to Terminex? Can you shoot a text over to whoever these service master? No. You text Reggie, he's gonna respond back to you, man. Sometimes you can't make a phone call. You can text him with all you got going on. He'll hit you back real soon, man. Or you can shoot me an email, gradeapservices@gmail.com, man. Typically, Kenny, what happens when you have this type of work done? They're trying to sign you over to a retainer. Well, they'll come out, look at your house. Oh, you good? You ain't got no bugs, motherfucker. I know I ain't got no bugs, motherfucker. But I'm paying y'all ass all this money a month for you to tell me I ain't got nothing. I know I ain't got nothing. Reggie ain't doing all that. He's gonna come out, take care of the issue. Still gonna constantly communicate with you if he needs to. And y'all do what y'all do. But reach out to them. They're the best in the business. That is Grade A Pest. When we come back, it's gonna be more than Answer the Sain show. We're gonna talk about the trade suspects and all those type of things. You think I'm gonna be naming names about who I think they're gonna be trading for? Y'all know I don't get into all that, but we will talk about what I think will go down at the trade deadline. We'll talk about that and more on the Answer the Sain show. We'll see you in a minute.
In Memphis, we know a thing or two about resilience. From the grindhouse to the Delta, we protect what's ours. But when pests invade your home, it's time to fight back. Grade A Pest knows how to handle what crawls, flies, and bites. With local experience and guaranteed results.
I'm Reggie with Grade A Pest Control. We service the Memphis metro area. That also includes DeSoto and Fayette County as well.
Grade A Pest has the entire Mid-South covered. So if bugs and pests put you to the test, let Grade A solve your problem. Memphis Tiger fans, this one matters. Wednesday night, the Tigers take on Tulsa in a game that could shake up the entire top of the American Conference standings. First place is crowded, every win counts. So you should join us for the Bluff City Media watch party at Mugshots Grill and Bar in Carway. Big screens, cold drinks, great food, and Tiger fans taking over the room. High stakes and conference tournament seating on the line, Memphis versus Tulsa. So let's clear up the standings together. See you at Mugshots. In Memphis, nothing comes easy, and that's exactly how we like it. This is a city built on hustle, on heart, on grit. And at Carway, our rides are built the same way. Tough, reliable, ready for the grind. No games, no gimmicks, just Memphis-style service. Real, honest, and built on trust. Where grit meets grind, you meet your next ride. Carway, grit, grind, and Pink Beetles.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to the Anthony Sain show, man. We're in this joint. We just got done talking about what has been a very riveting back and forth, Kenny Stubblefield, between John Morant and Zacharias Kleiman. It's been going on for the last few weeks. Not a few weeks. This has been going on for a while, bro. They've been doing this for years, man. Like they've been doing this. This did not happen over the summer. You know what I mean? It's been we were all just caught in the middle of it, man. Chris Anthony asked if Robert Perry's entire fortune depended on it, could he pick David Roddy out of a lineup? I doubt it.
Hell no.
I want to let you know that the Grizzlies drafted a little Ja Morant this summer. Like I'm sure he thinks that's the cutest thing in the world. Oh man, look at that. We got a little Ja has a little support animal. Hey, you remember
little doo doo from the street.
little chew baby, man. Who do that, man? Hey, you remember when people got mad at me because I said that what's the name was John's support animal?
Oh, Yuki, bro, they hated you for that one, man. God bless.
Only to be outdone by use of Grok on Twitter.
Oh man, Grok got you worse.
I'm done better, man. I don't use Grok no more, man. I've moved over to the to the Geminis and the ChatGPTs of the world. You know, hey,
you completely redeemed yourself with that clip you did of you in the hospital bed donating body parts to the Memphis Grizzlies players.
Yeah, did I use with what's that shit called? Sora. Yeah,
oh my god, I haven't laughed that hard in a very long time.
Right. All right, let me ask you a question. Before we get we got so much more shit to do. Let me ask you, I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm being dead honest. Like, I understand people's concerns about, using AI, whatever, right? For whatever reason. All right. So what if you're just doing a Google search and AI does a Google search with you? Is that not nothing? Or is that the same thing? And just using the internet altogether, is that not doing the same things? Like, if I'm Google searching all day long, does that not affect the same things that using AI does? I'm saying this, not trying to be a dick. I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't know either. I'm not. We need to get your boy back on. Your guy back on. What's his name?
Miller.
Yeah. The guy.
John Best.
Yeah, we need to get John Best back on.
I'm not sure John knows either, but
yeah, and I think this is right. That's what Google has always been, right?
I'm just saying. There's not much. I don't think there's much difference between AI and Google. I think that there's a technology aspect of it that, because me and you had a conversation about how AI makes it's pretty fucking dope to me. Like,
I use it.
I'm not afraid of AI, bro. Like, I'm not afraid of the evil AI monster, bro. Like, hey, y'all gotta pray for me. Y'all gotta pray for me, man, because AI does a lot of dope shit in my personal life, so I don't really know what to say.
The big issue is not AI; it's what Chris is saying. It's the amount of energy that's used to power the infrastructure. I
don't get that. But if they're saying that I'm not gonna get that deep into this, bro. I'm not. But I do want to have that conversation with somebody probably off the air.
I want to bring this up. Okay. The fact that our team's owner and GM are both under the age of 50 is so wild. They're living life like trust fund.
They're kicking it. They're kicking it. Neither one of them like the type of guys that run through these holes. Like, I think if I was in a different timeline, I would have been despicable out here. But neither one of those guys look like they're about their life. But
if you were Robert Pera, if you had Robert Pera money,
I would be unbearable.
Unbearable. Me and you probably wouldn't talk very much, to be honest.
I would have a different curvy Instagram model over to the house daily. Amber Dime would be Monday. Gracie Bond would be on Tuesday.
So crazy.
Don't let me go down to the depths, man. Don't let me go too deep. My wife watches the show, man. I can't go all the way. I can't go that deep with it, kid.
Yeah, don't get too specific.
Yeah, I'm trying to avoid the doghouse at all costs. But
Robert Pera's running his own Squid Game right now. What the fuck y'all talking about?
He's like, oh, look at these motherfuckers.
Oh, look at number.
Well, look at me.
Look at number 12.
How big are you now, Big 12? They're playing Dungeons and Dragons with this shit. Hey, he's gonna say, hey, Zach, I saw this kid. You're gonna find it so funny, man. I found this kid. He was just like a little baby John Morant. Please go draft that guy for me. He plays for like West Virginia or some shit.
Yeah.
Little bitty little motherfucker. Looks like a little baby John Morant.
Got a really small head and a big ass neck. Go get him.
A big neck, a little head. I think I saw him. He was like one of the kids I saw at Zach Randolph's free basketball camp. Go get that little motherfucker. And look at Justin Forrest.
I see. Yeah.
Hey, bro. Hey, I follow the Hall of Fame of the thickies, man, for sure. But
your IG situation is your algorithm is crazy.
And then Julia just say, if you want to do better, you would do better. All it take is just delete the app. Just clear all your followers. Just delete, shut your account down. You're right. You're right. Damn it.
You're right. I can't believe you're right.
I said, well, baby, why do you think you the apple of my eyes, baby?
Yeah, right.
Why you think I had to go get one of these in real life when I found my wife, man? But no, let's get to it real quick. Oh yeah. Justin said, man, this is not what to say. I gotta just do something else, man. We'll talk about that tomorrow about the trades. He said, "Say, do you follow that dude that talked about the adult film stars like it's a basketball game? That dude in bad shape, man."
I haven't seen that.
There's a guy. He talks about adult film stars like they're athletes. He was like, in their prime, she was putting up crazy numbers. You're talking about on and off the court.
Oh my God, come on!
A threat
man.
from deep, inside game. Like she's been a workhorse. 20 years in the game, the LeBron James, so to speak, of like a dude be going off.
Chris Anthony just outed himself as a sicko, bro. As a man said that dude is the best.
I don't know who he's talking about half the time because I have a very niche what I like. Like I like. No, I don't get into the Jenna Jamesons of the world, bro. I don't like the mainstream.
The way she handles a double team is insane.
Exactly. Yeah. In the post, down from 3. With a game that has transcended generations. Every time the game evolves, she's still here.
Their heart wasn't in it, but the backshot game was elite.
Yeah, dude be going in, man.
That's crazy.
Dude, and he be having real like porn stars on his shit too. They'll come in and do a video with him.
And he does it in a bathroom. Super gooner.
Oh yeah, he's a man, high level gooner.
In a country full of gooners, he's a high level gooner.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, man, we'll talk about the trades tomorrow because the show will go insanely long otherwise.
Yeah. Hey, real quick before I'm gonna add this in later. We got some play-in stuff. We got some stuff to talk about. Listen, we got some. You know what? Let's hold that for the Jimmy Butler conversation. Let's bring that down to the Jimmy Butler conversation.
Well, cool. Let's jump into the 3-pointer, man. Where we talk about. Wait a minute. Pause. I just thought about Goon the shooter. Like, oh my God.
Oh, shit. We're on to you, Goon.
We on to you, Goon.
We figured you out.
That's crazy. Me and Chris had that. We literally said it at the same time.
He said
man.
King Goon. Gooner, the shooter.
Which is why he kind of pops up kind of late. You know what
I mean? He's coming on.
He's so glad that Grizz game is over. Let me get focused on real life.
Let me get back to real life.
Then he pops in here like about 20 minutes later.
Trade Jaren.
Get his ass out of here. Look what he made me do.
Bam out of bio.
Had to get a stress shot off.
A stress shot. Good Lord.
Goon the shooter.
Oh man.
So let's get into it, man.
Oh, what's going on with your? All right, we're good. We're back.
We're good. 3 things going on in the world of sports. Number 1, can you stop me?
Jesus Christ. Good Lord. Jesus.
That's why you can't touch
What's up, guys? Like it's stuck. Y'all are crazy.
And Goon gonna come in about 20 minutes like, I heard y'all, man. No, man. I just be busy, little bro. I be busy, big bro.
All right.
Hey, bro. Hey, never in my life, bro,
ever
have I felt like I might have been on the wrong side of this my entire life. Bro. I saw this yesterday and I was like, what are y'all talking about? I go into the comments, I'm like, maybe I'm wrong. Like, it's like, at first I was like, okay, y'all are crazy. Then I started reading this, I was like, man, okay, bro. We are all Memphians. The Lorraine Motel has been synonymous with Martin Luther King my entire life. The National Civil Rights Museum is one of the most amazing museums in the country.
Yes.
When I saw people that were offended about this, and then even after when people said, yeah, but that's where the museum is, people was like, okay, that's crazy too. And I was like, I'm not mad at y'all. Like, I'm not mad at y'all. And then one guy was like, I bet they still got rebel flags down there. They do. Kenny got one next to it.
It's right there. I'm looking at it right now.
I'm a fucking pumpkin, bro. I'm a fucking pumpkin. I'm a hillbilly.
I mean, look at this. Okay. I don't have the if you know the Lorraine Motel sign, this kind of tealish colorway is 100%, and they say it is in honor of the Lorraine Motel.
I sent you the tweet with the graphic in it that's got the whole thing. I don't know if you.
I didn't doubt. I thought I did, but it just grabbed the image.
We ain't gonna worry about it. But basically, Nike and LeBron James dropped this LeBron James shoe that is an ode to Martin Luther King and Lorraine Motel, which of course is the motel where Martin Luther King was assassinated. And it's got the colors of the sign in it, right? And I think it's got something about LeBron in there too, which is a whole nother conversation. And this has put the internet in a tizzy. People are really upset, really outraged about this whole thing. And I'm like, okay, in Memphis, the Lorraine Motel is synonymous with Martin Luther King. It's the National Civil Rights Museum. The Memphis Grizzlies did this. They did a tribute with the same type of thing going on. Yeah. And the Memphis Grizzlies right now are in the whole the meme of the little fat kid at Popeyes drinking a soda while everything is going on. He's just like, leave me out of this shit. That's how. Yeah. That's kind of like we did the same shit, bro. But like, yeah, in the comments, man, y'all tell me. Okay, so play the video, bro. Play
this is the video. This is the big response. I think this is the one that kind of generated a lot of the response. Joel, you ask, why are people upset? This is one of the people that's upset.
Yeah.
Capitalism is going to get us all, I'm telling you. So LeBron James, Nike are releasing or unveiling today that they're releasing a shoe to commemorate the life of Dr. Martin Luther King by having a colorway that is taken from the Lorraine Motel, the place where Dr. Martin Luther King was assassinated in Memphis, Tennessee, and slapping it on a Nike shoe and selling it for $210. Also on the shoe is a commemoration of LeBron James scoring 51 points in Memphis, because that moment in American history deserves to be on the same space as the assassination of Dr. Martin Luther King. Look, there are so many other places that you can take colorways from to honor Dr. King. You can take places from Atlanta. Take Birmingham, Montgomery. What about Washington, D.C., where he delivered the I Have a Dream speech? The last place that I would think of would be the signage from where he was assassinated. Now, look, the Lorraine Motel has now been turned into the National Civil Rights Museum. It's a beautiful museum. I know a lot about it. I was there when it opened. Actually, I was 4 years old. It does a beautiful job of telling the story of Dr. King in those last days. And I encourage everybody to go. I do not encourage everybody to feel as though buying a $200 shoe of the signage of the Lorraine Motel is doing anything to honor anybody. It just feels like a tone-deaf situation from Nike, from LeBron, from all parties involved. And I think it's also important to note why Dr. King was in Memphis in the first place on the day that he was assassinated. He was there for the rights of sanitation workers, union workers, for their livelihood and their well-being, and to honor that by creating a shoe that is made from people who are suffering from, unjust labor laws and are forced to make these shoes is not really the way to go. Dr. Martin Luther King was killed while trying to fight against the dredges of capitalism. There's nothing more capitalist than slapping Nike on a shoe on a color that sort of trivializes, not sort of, very much so trivializes one of the most gruesome murders in American history. Absolutely disgraceful move by all parties involved. I don't even know where the money's going. Is the money even going? Proceeds going in anywhere? Is it lining people's pockets to say, hey, let's go. You got those new MLK LeBrons that show the place that he was killed, and to releases on MLK Day. This is just bad marks all around for everybody involved. Disgraceful, disgusting act. And I hope that they can figure out some sort of way to right this wrong.
Brother, I'm awestruck. Like, I feel like I've been in the upside down. Like, I'm not mad at nothing he's saying. But we've been, Joel said in the comments, like, the lady outside the Lorraine Motel been saying the same
saying that since the beginning. I've talked
with a lunatic. We've been calling the lady crazy for 30 years.
Yeah.
Brother, somebody said that. Like, are we making the JFK shoes that look like the Cadillac he was driving in?
Are we gonna freak out when they make a Charlie Kirk shoe?
Bro, I'm lost, bro. Like, I can't get mad at anybody who has this take. I'm not saying I particularly agree.
Yeah. I'm kind of right there with you.
I'm lost.
I don't feel like it's really my place to say whether I agree or I disagree. It does feel like there's some selective outrage going on right now.
I'm so lost though, bro. Because as a kid, I always thought it was so awesome that this museum, because they had the place where that's where he was shot from. This is where his last meal, the catfish and spaghetti plate, still sitting there, man. Like it's. I don't know how I feel about this, bro. But I feel like I'm wrong. Oh man,
that's true. They had what's worse, this shoe or the fact that at TPUSA's big event they did just about a month ago, they had a tent set up in the exact same replica of the tent that was there when Charlie Kirk, he was under when he was murdered. And they could take pictures in it. They could meditate in the tent. They could do all these different kinds of things.
Yeah, bro, that shit got me like, I don't know what's real anymore. I don't know what to believe. They got me, bro. Because I'm like, oh, fuck, I get it. Like, all this shit. Like, okay, but I'm going to say this, and we'll get off of this. What's the difference between this and a 9/11 memorial happening where stuff happened? Or dedicating something to troops or whatever, fallen soldiers, whatever, happening where they actually were laid to rest, or happening where it happened. I'm not trying to walk myself in either. I'm just creating dialogue in the comments, man.
This isn't Memphis hate because LeBron and Nike are not Memphis, right? Like, I don't think that's Memphis hate at all.
Man, I don't know how I feel about this.
It's a valid point. It's hard to argue, but it's also a moment in Black history that shouldn't be ignored or forgotten.
Oh man, I don't know what Daniel talking about. What is he saying?
He said we're naive. I don't understand how we're naive.
Brother, well, this is what niggas do as well. Instead of just like said, oh well, Sain don't know. I'll get with him and I'll get my brother up to speed. Y'all do this, black to black nigga shit. This is what niggas like to do as well. So that's a whole nother conversation. Like as a people, nobody does the big dick game more than black people do. Like if we see somebody, and I'm telling you I don't know how to think about this. But instead of saying, okay, this brother really don't know, I get with that brother. I'll put him on game. Y'all do the dick swinging thing. But yeah, I want to be as black as possible, brother. Pray for me. But that stuff is so old, bro. But anyway, what I was about to say.
You want to move on?
The next time that LeBron comes to Memphis, Kenny Stubblefield, and see, this is where you niggas lose me, bro. If I'm telling you, I don't know what to think about this, and I would love insight. But niggas always, I'm a bigger nigga than you. Okay, well, help me get to your nigga level, Daniel. Help me get to your nigga level. That's all I ask. It's two totally different conversations, my brother. Like I said, that's what black people do. This is why we can't rise up, man. This is why we can't come together, man. Because when we see somebody that's not at our nigga level, we like to, point, oh, you ain't at my nigga level, nigga.
And then Chris, the messed up part, them hoes fresh.
Yeah,
they go hard,
It is about the cleanest LeBron I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, it's not bad.
But yeah, I was looking at this when I first saw it. I was like, why the hell is John not? I was like, oh shit, John, you don't need this smoke at all, bro.
No, stay away. I'm kind of glad.
John said, I'm glad I didn't make them. They came to me first. But John low-key got a colorway like that though. Yeah. John low-key got that color. So I said, nah, just make them the 12 time.
Don't put them on, don't drop them on MLK Day. Jesus.
Yeah, with it, yeah. Just make them the 12 time.
Bro, I agree. Your impressions are really, really good. Like you did a good British one yesterday.
I did Donald Trump.
Your Kleiman is great. Your Donald Trump is great.
John thought I was I don't know who the fuck John thought he was playing with. I have to y'all. Just like shout out to my guy Daniel Watson, to show him big nigga take a little nigga. That's what we're doing out here.
Hey,
you want let John know you want to be on nigger shit. I can go with the nigger shit too. I mean,
I just live with it.
Hello, bro. I believe. Wait a minute, bro. Have I did some investigative reporting, man?
Hey, how much do you love Memphis, Ja?
I didn't make the MLK shoes. I knew better. Hold on, man. What am I doing? What am I doing, man? Hold on. Hold on, John 12 times shoe. I think that shoe is the Lorraine Hotel colors. Hold on, bro. Oh man, this is horrible. Oh shit, bro.
Oh no.
I think they came to John about this first, bro.
Joel said it 100% is.
Bro, I think they came to John about this first, bro. I think they came to John first.
The John 12 time? Let me see. Let me bring up a picture. Let me see if I can get my computer.
Hey, hold on, bro. Hold on. They came to John about this first, bro.
Oh, shit.
It's the same shit.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah.
Oh, bro, hold on.
Oh, no.
Oh, damn. John, you got away with it.
Hey, it's because of when he put it out. I'm telling you.
Hold on. Oh, shit, John. They got you, bro. Oh, John. John said, nah, I see this shit coming. Y'all can let LeBron get that.
Oh, no.
Y'all can let LeBron get that. I'm good.
Yeah, when I think about Memphis, I think about the time LeBron dropped 51 here that one time. You got to believe.
What is this man talking about, bro? I'm telling you, I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, man.
And if you want to be the big, you want a big bro me, I welcome you to that. But all this shit, like all this big nigga, little nigga shit, fuck you, bro. Like if you think, don't sit up here and call me names. Just tell me. I just realize that Sain don't know what he's talking about, and I get with him. That's what men do. That's what black people are supposed to do. But most of these niggas who be on this nigga shit, that's all y'all do. Y'all swing y'all dick around, but don't really want to help motherfuckers. You just want to prove my dick is bigger than yours, and it ain't. Just to let you know. But let's keep it moving. But nah, man. The next time LeBron is in Memphis, Kenny Stubblefield, I suggest that he gets up with our good friends at my guy. Get up with my guy Antonio Jones, man, who might be the best barber in the world. LeBron, it's time to let that shit go. Get with my guy, man. He's
I hit the wrong button. Hold on.
It's all good.
Here we go. Boom. Keep going.
He's the master of definition, Kenny Stubblefield. I still got to change that graphic. 20 years in the barber industry, 20 years plus in the barber industry. It's a clean family environment. Go get chopped up, man. LeBron, get it taken care of, man. It's time to let it go, man. Or let that man add some enhancements in your life, man, to get you right. Because you probably need to do that too, man. He could do it natural and enhanced styles. You want to just go natural, give them on that. Like the kids. And also like myself, man, you got to add some enhancements to that judge. Shout out to Jaylen Brown. Next time you come to Memphis, man, you visit the Civil Rights Museum, man. Get up with my guy, Antonio Jones, man. Superior grooming for men, women, and children. He'll get you right, man. And when you come in there, if it's something you don't know, if it's something you need educated in, Antonio's a very professional guy. He ain't gonna try to make you feel bad, man. He gonna let you know, brother, let me put you on to some wheels, man. It's one of them old school type barbershops, man, with his whole lot of unks and uncles in it. Uncles and granddaddies in that joint, man. Go get you squared away. I love going to this barbershop, man. It's a great environment, a lot of families, a lot of dads doing dad type stuff, man. Destroying the illusions that black men ain't taking care of their kids, man. But yeah, just get in there, man. They'll get you squared away. But yeah, shout out to my guy Antonio Jones. The QR code was on the screen. Take that screenshot, go back, click that joint, go to his website. He takes all his appointments on the app, on the website. But yeah, just get up with my guy Antonio Jones. Number 2, Kenneth Stubblefield.
We back, baby. Let's go to
Kenny, I found myself watching college football yesterday.
Did you watch it last night?
Yes. I ain't gonna say I watched all of it, but I watched damn near the entire second half of this game, man. The shit was just looking fire on my phone. Like looking at the score, listening to it on the radio. I was like, oh yeah, bro, I gotta pull up and watch this hoe. So I pulled over and watched this joint, man. And pulled over and watched this joint. I ain't gonna say where I was because ain't nobody getting no free ass, man. The free ass over, bro. As I hold up a Waldo's cup, right? Shout out to Waldo's.
Shout out to Waldo's, man.
Hold on. Put them up right.
There you go.
God damn it. Indiana University wins the college football playoffs, man. Indiana was one of the worst teams in college football. a couple of years, they changed that. They turned that whole thing around.
3-9 2 years ago.
I think that's super good for sports. I don't care.
Yes.
If you would say something about NIL. NIL changed the game for these dudes. And I just imagine it might be us one day, Kenny Summerfield, that could come in and just win a championship out of nowhere with some good money funded from some billionaires out here, man. But at the head of the snake, I can't put NIL on there, man. I mean, this kid who was the quarterback, the Mendoza kid, was not a highly heralded guy. Even after he went to college, he wasn't highly heralded. The coach was under Nick Saban, took a job at IUPUI, and I think he went from there to Indiana. Like he was
at James Madison. Yep.
Yeah. So I'm not. Hey, this is a dope story to me, man. It's kind of a hybrid combination of bringing these two sides together, like NIL and a great story. And this is an awesome story. That 4th and 5, when they decided to go for it, and he not only got the first down but scored the touchdown. That shit looked like something out of a fucking movie, bro.
Yeah,
and it was just a great game, great finish, great story. Indiana wins the college football playoffs. And Kenny Stubblefield, I don't know what all comes with winning a national championship game like that. I don't know what all prizes go out to the teams, but in the event that Memphis wins, in the event that Memphis wins the championship, man, I hope that they get a car from my good friends at Carway, man. Carway has been in the game since 2018. In the car game, man. They're out there on 6154 Summer Avenue. Carway.rightway.com is their website, Kenny. Bad credit, no problem. Give them a phone call, 901-440-8251. Buying a car can be stressful, man. But in the grind city, Kenny, stuff, where we stay on the grind, where we try to take care of each other, man. If you see a brother struggling in Memphis, we ain't gonna try to, you know what I'm saying, little boy you, man, make you feel bad about stuff you don't know nothing about, man. We're gonna make sure you're good out here, man, in Memphis. That's how we do things for real. For real about your stuff, man, out here in the M. But that's what they do with Carway, man. They want to get you in a quality used car, so they're going to do whatever they need to do to get you squared away. You can ask Scottie Pippen Jr. You can ask Zaire Williams. You can ask me, Kenneth Summerfield. We all bought cars from Carway. Ask for my guy Jason. Ask for my guy Mike. Ask for my guy Taylor. And they'll get you squared away. And if you're a Barbie girl living in a Barbie world out here, Kenneth Summerfield, nobody understands you when you're a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. But the good people at Carway do, man. They got pink Beetles out there. The only place in the world you can get a pink Beetle is with our good friends at Carway. Get with them, man. Carway.rightway.com. Check out the full inventory. That's the good people at Carway. Number 3, Kenneth Summerfield.
Real quick, before we move on, can you go just a little bit longer here?
Yeah.
The Indiana game last night made me so excited to be
about Tiger football.
Yeah. About Tiger football. I was so excited because
anything is possible, bitch.
Anything is possible. And here's the crazy part. A video dropped today of Coach Charles Huff.
Oh, shit.
Are you ready for this shit? Are you ready for this?
Woo-hoo! Life don't get easier. It ain't gonna get easier when you get to the NFL. You just learn how to handle hard better. Okay? And then we begin the process of closing the gap. Okay? And then that's what we're here for, right? So just a little bit of a snapshot, right? Why did they hire me? Over the last 5 years, Memphis has been 50-25, 2 10-win seasons. Actually a really good program. Bowl games every year for the last 5 years. Winning 4 out of 5 of those bowl games. Really good. Multiple players in that 5-year span are on active NFL roster. 15 on active roster, which is really good. Okay? What is the gap? What do we need to do? In that same 5-year span, the highest they finished in this conference in that 5-year span.
Oh, shit, he about to go there?
0 conference championships and 0 conference championship game appearances. So now you understand why you're here?
Ooh. Damn!
Now you understand why we chose you.
Ooh.
We in this together. They chose me, and I in turn chose you. Not to come in here and just add to the story of how good Memphis has been, but to close the gap from good to great, you guys have heard.
I'm ready, bro.
Damn. And man, that's like the second time I've heard him kind of say that, bro. Silverfield's running amateur hour good, man.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Hey, man, shout out to Indiana, man. Shout out to Indiana, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
That made me fired up. I saw
the
that.
Black man, I felt the way when I saw Miami losing yesterday, man. I was pulling for the Black
I know you did.
History of blackness, man. I know my guy Daniel Watson, man, was disappointed right beside me.
Stop deflecting, Sain.
No, he's probably gonna say. He's probably gonna remind me how Miami is. Y'all got to stop empowering these predominantly white universities and making them and making them like the HBCUs. They're not. They're not.
Isn't Miami a private school? Isn't that? I think it's a private school.
I don't know, man, but I associate Miami with niggerdom. I don't really know what I don't really know what to say on that, man. I'm sure Daniel sees it a lot different than I do, but I associate the University of Miami with nigger shit. I don't really know how. I'm sorry. They the black university. Hey, we thought Georgetown was a black university as well. It is nowhere near a black college, bro. I found that out late in life. The Georgetown is not a black university at all. Probably the total opposite.
Total.
But we always.
That man said, "All right."
And Daniel's fucking nuts, bro. I knew that before. I've seen several exchanges between him and literally anybody. Man, This is what this man does, man. But no, seriously, shout out to my guy Daniel. He's not in the business anymore. But if you ever went to any like neighborhood store, any local stores, any gas stations, if you saw the cinnamon rolls that were the local brand cinnamon rolls, that was Daniel's company. I think they were salute to his grandmother. If I'm not mistaken. If I'm talking out of turn, Daniel, let me know. But those things are fucking amazing. You probably seen them in a lot of local stores, local bakeries here. Shout out the name of the company, Daniel, but he's not in that business anymore. But I definitely used to grab them joints often on my 2 a.m. Run to the Exxon on Union. But Daniel's crazy. I know he's crazy, but you know, just gotta let that man get his shit off. But when people are nuts, man, it's safer to just let them do their thing than to try to stop them. You gotta let crazy people be crazy sometimes. Just get all the sharp stuff out of the way, man. Get a man room. Get a man room to be crazy.
Hey, oh, there it is. Beneva Mayweather Foods. Yeah, man. Hey, Mark Stein just tweeted out.
What did he say?
Ja Morant has notified the Grizzlies that he would like to not be traded.
Good. Hey, the chess game continues.
The chess game.
This
continues.
is what we are, man. Like, and I just said this shit, bro.
Yup.
Every genius is crazy, Daniel. Daniel said, am I crazy or a genius? Every genius is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I'm fucking nuts. And that's why when I get crazy, Kitty just gets all the stuff that might hurt me out of the way, man. Kitty just, all right, Sain's on some bullshit. Get that out of the way. Everybody move.
Everybody move.
Don't look at him. Don't look at him.
I take the comments down. When things start going crazy, I'm like, all right, let me move some stuff out the way.
Yes, bro. We just talked about the chess match. We were watching this shit unfold, bro.
Yep.
We were watching this shit unfold, man. It's almost like I predicted that shit to happen in the middle of the show, right?
He said, trying to make Grizzlies look like they're the problem if he's traded. Yep. Actions speak louder.
Yep. I love it, bro. I love it. And what did I say? When they went to Europe, I said, Jock, go out there, go crazy, make them look like the bad guy.
Yes.
Put the pressure on them. I love it, bro. I love this shit. I love it, bro. Oh, God, I love it.
Man heard he may go to the Kings and say, hold up.
Hold on.
Like the beam.
But this isn't a baby come back. We've had this heart to heart. They're fucking with each other, bro. They're fucking with each other. Like, and that's clearly what's going on. I love this shit, bro. And I just said it. I said it to start the show that this is what they're doing. And if you don't see it, I don't really know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, man, number 3, Kenneth Stubblefield.
Here we go. Jimmy Butler
tore his shit up, man. Very unfortunate news. Jimmy Butler, man, is one of those guys who can be very frustrating. But he just gives you so much, either intentional or unintentional comedy, whether it was being in the bubble looking disgusting.
Making the coffee, like selling coffee out of his bubble room.
Yeah, I think he said he was charging like $50 a cup.
$50 a cup. Not getting a haircut the entire time he was there. Even though the barbers were like they had a whole wing of barbers there.
That man mustache was horrible, bro. Yeah, I don't see that either, man. You said Stein?
I saw someone tweeted that Stein, they tagged Stein in it saying that he said it, so I might be wrong.
Oh, but man, you talking about like a fan saying this shit.
No. It was a legit account that said it, but they said according to Stein. I might, so I hope I'm.
Oh, he might have said it in a podcast or something.
Might have said it in a podcast or something.
Yeah,
like that.
Or on one of those reports or something.
He might not have said it on Twitter.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Oh yeah, but Jimmy Butler, who is has a fan indeed for my guy Paris Sharkey, says that he was still talking shit to Buddy Hield. We have that clip actually.
Yeah, we do.
Paris. We're gonna play that joint.
Shut your bitch ass up. Oh, my knee. You belong to the world. Come on, bro. We need you. Get your ass up.
We need you, bro. Get your ass up.
He said, because the clip is Buddy Hield was on the floor and he walks over to try to pick him up, and a camera caught them having that conversation while he was on. Yeah, hilarious, man. So funny. Hey, but it's so crazy. I said, I don't want to put this on Chris and Evan over at the No Bluffing podcast, but last night they were talking about the fall of the Golden State Warriors and what needed for the Grizzlies to stay in the play-in, to get into the play-in, what needed to happen. And literally about an hour before Jimmy Butler tore his shit up, they were like, yeah, something's got to happen to the Warriors, man, like for them to fall back down just a little bit. 25-19 right now. They're smack dab, I think, 7th in the Western Conference. And so FanDuel's kind of updated some numbers in the play-in.
Yeah, let's get it.
And this is where it's at. The Clippers are minus 600. The Grizzlies have been in the minus as a favorite this entire season until right now. They are plus 240. The Warriors are minus 120. Suns are minus 160.
Directly because of the Ja Morant rumor.
Directly because of Ja Morant, right? So it's going to be interesting to see. It might be a good opportunity, little Sain gas money bet.
Yeah,
go hit that plus 240, man.
Make it a little gas money, throw a little nifty 10, a little nifty 20 on that jump. Nifty 50, baby. You might want to do that shit, man. But yeah, man, it's gonna be some wild times ahead, man. With Kenny, it has been a good one, man. The back and forth continues, because regardless of whether that was, y'all see this shit playing out, man. Y'all see how this shit going down, regardless. Well, for Kenny Stubblefield, this is Anthony Sain. We'll see y'all tomorrow, man, and we out.
Thank you for listening to the Anthony Sain Show. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a rating and a review wherever you download your podcasts. Also, like and subscribe to the Bluff City Media YouTube page. We'll see you back here next time.